My name is David Jones, D-A-V-I-D-J-O-N-E-S. I go by the name of Dave. I have a PhD in oceanography, so I could be called Dr. Jones. And my title here at this facility is Operations Manager. I was hired at this facility about 10 years ago. It was brand new. My job was to make it operate properly. My job has shifted over to more of a management. So as an operations manager, my job is to make sure that everybody who works here has all the equipment and supplies they need to accomplish their goals. The current project that's taking over the facility is trying to solve a problem that arose this past summer. This past summer we had very high mortalities of the oysters, so our current project is to figure out why most of our oysters were dying and to find a solution so that that doesn't happen again this coming summer. As the operations manager, it's my responsibility to make sure that everything goes smoothly here. The first thing we tried to do was to figure out if we were doing anything different this year than we had done in past years, to see if that solved the problem. When that didn't solve the problem, we tried to figure out everything else that we might do that could affect the survival of oysters, and we've been addressing those ever since. The major obstacles were just the variety of factors that might affect how oysters survive. So it's a very complicated procedure. It's trying to diagnose a problem when you don't know the cause of the problem. When things didn't work out the way we planned, fortunately I worked with 3 or 4 other people who have a lot of good ideas and try to find different approaches to solve the problem. Our main approach was to try one thing at a time to see if that solved our problem. And if that didn't solve the problem, we'd try something else. So the biggest thing that we learned so far is that we need to keep better track of things when things are going right, so we know when something is going wrong. So we would have recognized when something changed. For example, we should be continually monitoring how much bacteria is in our water. Starting this project made me realize how lucky we've been for the last 10 years that things haven't gone wrong before. The oysters we produce are a source of livelihood for a lot of farmers in Delaware Bay. So it made me realize that when things go wrong here, we're actually affecting the livelihood of a lot of other people.